Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by for another installment of the Blathering Brothers. We have a little bit of a different show today, something that I've always thought about. It's pretty simple, but I've never done it. And so we're going to try a challenge, a taste test challenge, to see if we can distinguish the difference between...
It's the challenge as old as time. Adam and Eve were given the challenge, and they got it wrong, which is
whether or not we can tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. I am very confident that I can tell the difference. John and I were talking earlier today, and I'm definitely a Coke fan. If I'm given the choice, someone says, "Hey, do you want a Coke or a Pepsi?" I'm definitely choosing Coke. I think almost every time. I can't really see a reason why I'd ever pick Pepsi over Coke. Not that I don't like Pepsi, but it's just, I don't know, I just always gravitate towards Coke. So I feel like since I drink that most, I'll be able to tell the difference. I wouldn't say I'm a super, avid soda drinker, although I guess in the past I probably was. So anyways, I feel like I know my way around soda and the differences. What about you?
I noticed you called it soda, not pop. That's a discussion in itself. Have you always been a Coke leaning, or have at one point were you Pepsi?
No, because I actually my favorite soda up until just like a year or two ago has always been Dr. Pepper. So that has a very distinguished taste. And
you've changed?
I've changed. If I'm given again a choice between Dr. Pepper or Coke, I'm going to choose Coke.
I agree.
So that's kind of what I've always done as of the last couple of years. Mm-hmm. But again, that's a Pepsi product.
That's true.
So it's kind of funny that I would go from wanting Dr. Pepper and now always wanting Coke.
But imagine yourself 10 years ago, if you were given the opportunity between Coke and Pepsi, were you still taking Coke? Or you probably didn't take
Probably
either.
didn't really take either. I always went to Dr. Pepper was available. But otherwise,
Yeah.
I think I'd always probably reach for Coke.
As far as if I were given the choice, I probably would also go Coke typically. I don't complain either way. If Pepsi's the only option, I'm more than happy with Pepsi.
Can you imagine someone's like, here's a Pepsi, you're like, get that trash away from me.
I do not drink inferior drinks. No, I'd probably pick Coke. I just feel like it has a little bit more of a...
Yeah, I was going to ask why. Why would you pick it?
I don't know a good word to describe it. I would say maybe more of a bite, but I don't know if that's the right word. It's something about it just a little bit... There's just a taste to it that's just different.
Yeah. Cool.
So with kind of setting up some... This is going to be very complicated, so pay attention. One of us is going to be blindfolded. Sam's going to go first with his Pepsi blindfold. Mm-hmm. I am then going to choose which drink to put in the cup. I and only you, the two of us, or multiple of us.
Hopefully there's more than one of you watching.
Mom, me, two of us will be watching this, and we'll know which one I pick, and then you will have to do your best guess. I should give on a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you that you're going to get it right?
I would say I'm 75% confident.
All right.
If that makes any sense. Yeah. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to tell the difference. I would be very surprised, and they're still cold.
Yep,
they still feel cold. Got it right from the store.
This isn't my first time trying this challenge. I will be honest. Probably 15 years ago or more, I was at some type of park event somewhere. I think my dad's work, and they had a gal going around. She was having people try this challenge. I got it right, but only because she had these little covers over the cans, and one of them was raised a little bit, and I think I could see blue. And so I got it right, and I felt really good about myself. Test. I got it right, but I have done it before. But that's when I had a young child's palate, which you cannot tell the difference.
I was going to say, you're more refined palate.
Oh, yeah.
You understand.
I feel like I can really tell the difference now. Mm-hmm. Like a good fine wine, wine connoisseur, you can tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke.
Right.
I'm going to show that I do not have the child's palate anymore.
Yeah.
Cool. So with that, let's go ahead and crack both or one of these bad boys open. I'm going to crack them both open because I don't want you to have to
I'll do
think.
Pepsi. Okay.
I don't, because you may be able to hear.
Shh. I'm going to put it close to my mic. Oh, yeah.
Is this a different sound?
See, maybe I didn't do it fast enough, though. I kind of did this. Gosh, man, I had to say, There's nothing quite like a burger.
Take a
And
little sniff of that.
well, oh, I'm not going to drink it.
No, just take a little whiff of that.
Yeah, it's different. I'm telling you, it's different.
That kicks you a little bit more.
It does.
That has a little more kick to it when you smell it. Yeah. Smell test.
But it's called.
Maybe not now. I don't have that great a sniffer, so this is probably going to put me at a really disadvantage. A lot of times I'll run into a situation, people are like, you smell that? Like, it's really strong. I'm like, nope. So I feel like this is not a good way for me to start. I'm probably not going to be like, I don't taste anything.
But tell me, can you think of a meal that you're more satisfied with, that if you're at a restaurant and you've just got a tall, cold glass of either Coke or Pepsi, a nice cheeseburger, just a big old cheeseburger with everything on it, and like fries and ketchup.
Yep.
Gosh, that is just...
I can go to, totally kind of on a side tangent, I can go to a nice restaurant and they can have a lot of good options and I can look and pretend like I'm going to get something else, and I always pick the burger. Every time. And that's when I'm still a kid.
What's your soup special for the night?
I'm only asking so it looks like I want something different, but I want the burger.
There's a seafood option.
Yeah.
Oh,
or like, you have
interesting.
nice steak here. I'm like,
Oh,
where's
steak.
your burger? I always go for the burger. All right, should we give it a wing?
Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna put me. Just go ahead. Make sure you remember which one is which.
Yep, I will not forget.
All right, we good?
You can either go to your left or your right.
Oh, it's left or right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not front and back. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. This is exciting. Okay.
Yep.
So on the right.
Okay. Oh, your handkerchief's going to get in the water. There you go. There you go. I even said water there. I said your handkerchief's going to get in the water. After I said I was like, I didn't mean to say water.
I was like, there's nothing fizzy. It was the worst soda I've ever had.
So flat. It's just water. And if you want to know, your other cup's water too.
Gosh, you're the worst.
All right, well, I just wanted to start you off with a clean palate. Now nothing's going to get in the way, so you can finish that one up too. All right, you can take off your ears. A little to your left.
Okay.
There.
This is the front one. Or
Yep.
Okay. All right, we're gonna try the front one.
All right.
Is the thing gonna drop down?
No, you're good. Do you feel like you should just make a guess now based on that one taste?
If I was, yes, I could absolutely make a guess right now. But here's the deal. I don't want to say it because...
Yeah. Well, no, just say what you feel like at this point. That's not an official vote. You're just saying this is what I think it is based on what it's tasting like.
I would say this is Coke.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let me.
Now, will it get more confusing once you
Yes,
take this
that's,
drink?
that's what I'm really curious about. Okay, because I would say pretty This is the front one.
How is this not copyright laws when they made this? If it's the same drink.
Oh my gosh. No way.
It just got more complicated.
Yes, it did. Hold on. Oh my gosh. John, this is so crazy. Like, when that first one hit my tongue, I was like, this is Coke through and through. There's no doubt. The other one, I'm going to be able to tell that it's Pepsi.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, see, now maybe this will change the taste now. Maybe this will be an enlightening moment.
Okay, hold on.
Yep. You're just going to guess.
It legitimately, you could tell me that they're both Coke right now.
And you'd believe it.
And I would believe it. I actually, to be honest, I'm not really tasting a Pepsi.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, one more time.
They're both Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. That would be...
I pull a third drink out.
One of them's Mountain Dew.
Oh, man.
Wow. Boy, now I'm starting to think this one's Pepsi. Goodness gracious sakes alive. One more time.
Yeah, give me the bottle. Let me feel the bottle.
Yeah, seriously. One more time. Okay. All right.
Official guess?
Yeah, but I have to say, let's say I get it right, and you're like, okay, good, you can tell the difference.
Yep.
It was way closer than I was anticipating.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to stick with my gut and say this front one, so I'm going to take off my blindfold.
Yep.
I'm going to say that this front one is Coke, but I'm looking at it now and I feel like now I should have switched. But okay, this one is Coke and this one is Pepsi.
Everyone knows, already saw it. That's Pepsi, that's Coke.
No way! No way! That is wild.
Yeah, is that funny?
When it first, I'm telling you, dude, I'm excited for you to try here in like 2 seconds, but
yeah. Now you'll be like, oh, that's definitely Pepsi.
Maybe it actually is the same soda in the cans, and they've just been tricking us all these years.
What if the company owns both of the same?
And they just don't tell it? Wow, that's interesting. I'm kind of happy I got it wrong in a sense because I'm like, I was so confident.
Yeah. I mean, I hope I didn't forget.
No, I mean, obviously, yeah. Wow, that's wild. Okay, well,
I did Coke for both of them. No kidding. No, did not do that. All right.
Okay. Yep. And John and I were just saying between takes, I was very surprised. I'm blown away that I couldn't get that. Better. Nice. Kind of like a daredevil.
Do I look cool, Mom?
All right. Now we'll see if John can get it right. So plug your ears. Just make sure you can't, if you happen to hear.
I'm closing my eyes too. But
close your eyes, plug your ears. All right.
All right.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm going to go reversing what you did last time.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't make it confusing for me.
Oh, what's it going to be? This was the back one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. High fructose.
Loads of sugar.
Runs through my veins. The question is, which one would you put in front of me? Thankfully, death is not on the line.
Or is it?
Well, if you have enough soda, death is on the line.
Dehydration. Death by corn syrup.
Or diabetes.
All right, just that initial, because you feel like you've had good sips there.
Yeah. I would... Do I have to give a guess what I think?
Well, no, you don't have to. You can do it however you'd like.
The smell makes me think Coke, but the taste kind of makes me think Pepsi.
Okay.
My nose and my taste is at war with each other.
So put that one back. Yeah, like that.
Right.
Yep.
But this is going to be the real... Mm-hmm. Oh, no. No, I think this is Pepsi. Wait, no. No, it's Coke.
Well, I can tell you,
I think this is Coke.
one of those is right.
No, I'm pretty confident. Mm-hmm. I'm confident.
Really?
Can I take it off?
Yeah. Yep.
The one I just had closest to me, that's Coke. That's Pepsi.
You got it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Unless I somehow totally forgot or whatever, but yeah, because I did this one first and I did the one closest to me.
They do have a little different smell.
Okay.
And this one has somewhat of an aroma.
I didn't try the smell. I just went straightly for test, but I guess it kind of, all kind of goes together. Good work.
And this is slight.
Good work.
It's very minimal, though.
Before,
very minimal.
I never told John, I thought about prior to us starting of me or of us doing a bet where if one of us got it right and the other one got it wrong, that we'd have to
shave our head for a year.
I'm glad we didn't do that.
That's true.
That is so wild. Yeah, so you could tell.
It's the adult palate.
If money was on the line or whatever, like you feel like you would have still been like, yep, no, I'm very confident because you were pretty confident. Like I was torn.
I was pretty certain that this was Coke.
Interesting. I
know this
one is Pepsi.
It's more the aftertaste. There's a little bit of a flavor to it, just a little bit more of a flavor.
So now that I know this is Pepsi,
and it has a different smell.
This is Pepsi. This is Coke.
It is minor, but there is a difference.
Of course. Now I know. So I'm like, yeah, I can tell there's nuance. But like,
yeah,
we
could redo it. Say this again. I'm confident this time.
8 times in a row.
It was tough though.
Yeah,
they are closer than I would have. I should say they're closer than I would have thought.
Yeah,
but there is just a slight hair of a difference where you can tell the difference.
So now that we're past it,
yeah.
Were you more surprised or less surprised or was it in line with what you were thinking? Like on how difficult it was or easy it was or whatever.
I mean, I think it's natural to go into it thinking that you're going to be able to tell the difference really clearly. That it's going to be like, because if you're like, oh, I like Coke more than Pepsi, it's because there's a difference in the reason why I like Coke more.
Right.
So you'd think that it's going to be a really clear distinction, but it definitely was a lot more of a muddled mess. It was not as clear a distinction. But I would say with tasting those both and kind of going back and forth, I still like Coke more based on the flavor.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how I'd summarize it. Like, I was very confident I'd be able to tell the difference of Coke, because I am I'm pretty sure that like Coke has a different taste overall. But it was very muddy as soon as that second, because I was confident that first one.
Yeah, I love
Coke.
when you were like, "This is definitely Coke," and I was like, "So is that?" And I thought, well, maybe when you taste Coke, that'll change things.
Yeah,
They are really close, though.
They are. It is
really
close.
close.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, this has been fun.
This has been fun.
And I'm curious for, maybe there's people out there like this, maybe think this is boring or stupid. If there's other taste test challenges that we don't know or whatever, like, I don't know. I think it's fun to try, especially because I thought I was so confident that I'd get it right, and I was humbled by it.
I hate excuses to drink shitty drinks.
Yeah, exactly. Any more this burger against this burger.
I do like that.
But that about does it for this segment of the Blathering Brothers. Thank you for stopping by.
Let us know if you have done this yourself. And if you haven't, consider picking up some red and blue and giving it a shot yourself to see if you can tell the difference. And let us know if your palate is more refined than Sam's.
It probably is.
Probably. Till next time.
See ya.